Chapter 9. Buildings and Bridges. We build houses to live in. Building a house is like a project, and it requires a lot of things that take place in a certain order. Many people are involved in the entire construction of a house. A number of skilled and unskilled people work to construct the buildings or houses we live in. Architects, masons, carpenters, electricians, painters, plumbers, and laborers are some of them. People involved in building a house. Builder. The builder is the owner of the land and hires various skilled and unskilled people to construct a building. Architect. The architect draws the design of the building to be constructed. It shows the layout of the house with its rooms, doors, windows, and open areas. Engineer. The engineer ensures that the building is constructed according to the plan made by the architect. Once the design of the building is finalized, different groups of skilled people get involved in its construction. The foundation of the building is laid down. It is the most important part of construction. A strong foundation is very important for the safety of the house. Mason. Masons, with the help of other laborers, use bricks, cement, and concrete mixtures to build the walls, ceiling, and roof of the house. They plaster the walls and lay the tiles. Flooring is done at the end. Welders. Welders join metal pieces by welding. They make different types of doors, windows, railings, and such things. Carpenter. The carpenter does all the woodwork. He uses hammer, chisel, plane, and nail remover as tools. Electrician. The electrician lays the electrical wires around the house and fits electrical appliances like tube lights and fans. He uses tools like wrench, pliers, screwdriver, soldering iron, etc. Plumber. The plumber lays water pipes, fixes taps, and other bathroom accessories. His tools are pliers, pincer, hammer, wrench, spanner, etc. Painter. The painter uses brushes, paints, rollers, etc. to paint the house and make it beautiful. Building materials. Different materials are used to build a building. Bricks are the most basic and important materials used for construction. Brick formation. Bricks are made of clay, which is fine and sticky. It is mixed with water to make it soft. The mixture is poured into molder to obtain rectangular, wet bricks. The wet bricks are stacked to dry before baking them in a kiln. The hot bricks are then cooled. The bricks now obtained are hard and strong. Many other materials are also used for constructing a building like glass, wood, steel, iron, and cement. Cement. Cement is a powdered substance which, when mixed with sand and water, sets into a hard, strong mass. It is applied between the bricks to hold the bricks firmly. A mixture of cement, sand, and crushed stones is called concrete. Concrete is used for making roads and pavements because of its property of becoming hard and strong on drying. Bridges. Bridges have been built by man since the ancient times. Early bridges were very simple. Gradually, men learned the utility of bridges and they started making their own bridges. A bridge is a structure that is built over a road, railway track, river, etc., so that people or vehicles can cross from one side to the other. The construction of a bridge is a complex process. It may take several years and thousands of skilled and unskilled laborers to construct a bridge. All of them work as a team. The engineers design the bridge structure and supervise the construction process. Most bridges can be broadly classified into the following types. Beam bridge. A beam bridge is the oldest type of bridge. It consists of a horizontal structure called a beam. which rests on support on either end. The modern beam bridges are built of steel and concrete. A long beam bridge has many pillars to support the beam. Arch bridge. An arch bridge is also an old type of bridge. Early arch bridges were built of bricks and stones. Now, concrete and steel is used. This type of bridge is characterized by a semicircular structure. Arch bridges are stronger than beam bridges. Suspension bridge. In suspension bridges, steel cables are hung from high towers on either side of the bridge. The steel cables carry the load of the bridge. Two types of cables are used in its construction. The cables which hang from the towers are the main cables. Inside the main cables are a number of small cables known as hanger cables. Cantilever bridge. A cantilever bridge is a modified form of the beam bridge. It is supported by beams at the two opposite ends. The beams are called cantilevers. The bridge extends in opposite directions from both ends and meets at the center. Bamboo bridge. In villages, bamboo bridges are commonly found. Logs of trees are used as pillars. Flat wooden pieces are then tied to these pillars with ropes. These bridges are built across small streams.